Okay, now we've just finished our warm-up, so we're gonna go ahead and really start getting things moving. We're gonna start marching. So this part is the aerobics and agility. So this is about increasing your heart rate. We want you working at about a 7 to 8 out of 10, which is pretty high intensity, but obviously do what you can. So now that we're marching, we're gonna switch it up and make you think a little bit. Instead of marching with opposite arms, try the same side. So as you lift the right arm. Same side marching. Make you think a little. Really try to get those arms pumping. Good. And now go back to opposites. Good. One more time, same side. It's working on coordination. And opposites. Standing nice and tall. Next, we're gonna do elbow to knee. This is nice because you're gonna work on rotating your trunk a little bit. The most important thing is for you to stand tall. If you can't get your elbow all the way to your knee, it's fine to do wrists or even hands. Good. Do a few more of these. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do leg kicks. So here you're gonna try to touch with your opposite arm as you kick out. If you can touch your toes, that's great. If you can just touch mid part of your leg, that's okay too. Nice high kicks. One more each side. And relax. Now we're gonna take things to the side. You can do a lateral shuffle. The most important thing you do is as you go to the side, nice big steps. I don't wanna see any crossovers. Those increase the risk of falls. So we're gonna start going to the right. 2 steps to the right, 2 steps to the left. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. If this is easy for you, get a little bit lower. If you want, you can add some weights. So Kathy's gonna grab some weights, 2 to the right. Try to make them nice and big. Good, one more to the right and to the left. Now we're gonna do jumping. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay. So the most important thing is you're trying to work on symmetry. So we're gonna get both feet up and both feet down at the same time. Try to use your arms for momentum as you jump. Good. Now we're gonna try to get the feet to go out, and in. Out and in. And then we're gonna add the arms to do a jumping jack. I don't care so much for speed. I'd rather you keep it slow and big. We'll do 2 more. And relax. Next thing we're gonna do is hurdles. Here you can grab something around your house, like a book, a Kleenex box to step over. It's nice to be able to step over something. Make sure that you're keeping your hurdle nice and big. Put something in front of you, and then you're gonna step over, landing heel toe, and then pull back. Heel toe, pull back. Do a couple more on the right. At this point, your body should know where that hurdle is. So if this is pretty easy for you, close your eyes. Try to challenge your body's sense of where it is in space as you step over. If this is really hard for you, feel free to have a chair nearby. Let's do one more. Good, left side. Heel toe. Heel toe. It's important to try to land with your heel first. This is really hard for people with Parkinson's. You can improve your walking. Heel toe, again, close your eyes if you want. Good, and relax. Now I want you to step forward, so you're going to step in front of your obstacle, and you're going to step backwards over the obstacle. So nice big step backwards, and then pull your foot forwards. This time let's go left foot, pull it forward. We'll do alternating feet. Right foot, step forward, left foot, step forward. Right foot, and left foot. We'll do 2 more. Right, left, right, and left. Good. Now we're going to stand on the side, so let's stand on the left side of our object. And what we're going to do is we're going to practice side stepping. So you're going to step all the way up and over your hurdle and together. And then step to the left, together. Step to the right, step to the left. Step to the right, step to the left. Same thing, if this is easy for you, you can close your eyes. Another possibility is you can practice jumping. Only do this if you're really good at jumping. Kathy's going to demonstrate some nice jumping over the obstacles. Again, keep it slow so you have good size of your motion. Good, 1 more, and relax. Now we're going to go ahead and get rid of those hurdles or objects that you were stepping over so we don't trip over them. We're going to do squats. Squats are a great functional exercise and help you get up out of a chair. So you're going to have a nice wide base of support. And you're going to bend forward and stand back up. So I want you to squat down like you're sitting in a chair. Come back up, squeeze your bottom as you come up. Squeeze your bottom. Good. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can try standing on foam or a pillow at home, which Kathy will demonstrate. We'll do a few more of these. Squeeze and squeeze. Another way to make it more challenging is we're going to close our eyes. So close your eyes, look to the right, and then come on up. So we're going to add head turns. Squat down, close your eyes, look to the left. Come on up. Squat down, close your eyes, look up. Come on up. Squat down, close your eyes, look to the left. Come on up. Squat down, close your eyes, look to the right. Come on up. Squat down, close your eyes, look up. Come on up. Now we're going to go into tire jogs. If you want to grab some household equipment such as brooms, Dan's going to show you how you can set those up so you have obstacles to step over. What you're going to do is you're going to start with your feet together. You can put those obstacles on either side. Again, only do this if you have really good balance. And what you're going to do is you're going to step outside, and then back in. Out, out, in, out, in. The focus here again is big stepping, lots of side-to-side weight shifting. If you want to make this more challenging, you can add a secondary task. We're going to do math equations. 2 plus 2 is?
4.
4 plus 6 is?
10.
10 times 2 is?
20.
20 divided by 4 is?
5.
5 plus 3 is?
8.
8 minus 5 is?
3.
3 times 2 is?
6.
6 minus 4 is?
2.
And relax. So that's tire jogs. We're going to go ahead and get rid of our brooms. We have one more exercise on round 1, and that's practicing getting up and down from the floor. So if you need to use some foam to go underneath the knees, go ahead and grab a piece of pillow or something nice and soft. If you need a chair to hold on to, that's okay as well. What we're going to do is we're going to practice going down onto our knees and then back up. Down on the right knee and then back up. Down on the left knee and then back up. Down on the right knee and then back up. One more, down on the left knee Back up, down on the right knee, and back up. That's round 1 of agility. So now we're going into round 2. So again, we're going to start with that marching again. Just as a reminder, we want this to be high intensity. If you didn't get up to a 7 to 8 out of 10 last time, let's try for it this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep marching, and then I'm going to tell you to step in a random direction, and I want you to try to step out and then come back to the march. So we're marching, step to the right, come back, step to the left, come back, step backwards with the right foot, back, step backwards with the left foot, back, step forwards with the left foot, come back to that marching nice and tall, get those elbows back, step out with the left foot, step out with the right foot, step forwards with the right foot, right back to that marching, try not to miss this step, step out with the left foot, step back with the right foot. Good, now we're going to go into that lateral shuffle, so we're going to take big steps to the right, big steps to the left, big steps to the right, big steps to the left. As we do this, we're going to add a cognitive exercise. So we're going to list out things that start with the letter S. Go ahead and start, Dan.
7.
Stand.
17.
Sun.
70.
State.
700.
South.
7,000.
Second.
7 million.
Stop.
Star.
Sun.
Starlet.
Sunshine.
Star sky.
Southwest.
Skip.
Skip to my loo.
And relax.
Skipper.
Excellent job. So you can use a different letter at home each time to vary it up, or you can continue with letter S. Next, we're going to do fairy godmothers. So what I want you to do is lift up your left leg and your right arm. And then you're going to switch. Lift up the right and the left. Switch. Switch. Now we're going to put a little hop to that. Hop. Hop. If you can't do the hop at home, that's okay. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay. Reach for the ceiling. Nice and tall. Do a few more of these. And relax. Go ahead and grab your hurdle. We're going to go back to doing hurdles. You're going to stand behind the hurdle. And again, if you don't have a hurdle at home, use something just around your house, such as a book or a box. And step over that hurdle, landing heel toe, and come back. Heel toe, and come back. If this is easy, grab something else around your home, such as a roll of tape or a roll of socks or a ball. You're going to toss and catch that as you do the hurdles. So heel toe, toss, catch. Heel toe, toss, catch. Heel toe, toss, catch. Keep going. The idea of adding the second task is it makes your brain work a little bit harder, so you don't think so much about the footwork. Heel toe, and back. Try the left leg. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, one more, heel toe. Now you're going to step in front of your object, and we're going to practice backward stepping. Again, if you want to, you can keep tossing and catching your object. So you're going to step backwards with the right. Here we'll do alternating legs. Back with the left. Back with the right, you're going to do toe heel on this. Back with the left, toe heel. toe, heel. Toe, heel. I'm standing nice and tall. So I do big stepwards, backwards. Nice job. Do a couple more. One more with the right. And one more with the left. Now we're going to stand to the side of our hurdle. We're going to practice sideways stepping, again with the toss and catch. So you're going to step up and over, up and over. Practicing big sideways stepping can help prevent you from falling. Again, we're practicing just straight sideways stepping without any crossovers. Pick those feet up nice and high. And if this is easy, toss and catch that object. To increase intensity, you can increase speed. You can have that second task. One more, and relax. Go ahead and get rid of your hurdles, and here you're going to want to grab a chair. We're going to do a variation on the squats that we did before. So a lot of patients with Parkinson's talk about how they have a hard time getting up out of a chair and sometimes starting with that first step. So here I'm going to have you go ahead and sit down in that chair, stand all the way up, take a step with that right foot, landing heel toe, step back, sit down. Stand up, step with the left, heel toe, step back, sit down. Stand up, step, back, sit down, stand up, heel toe, step, sit down. We're going to keep doing this, alternating our feet. Now as we do this, we're going to list cities. Go ahead and start, Dan.
Portland,
Camas,
Gresham,
Vancouver,
Tigard,
Wilhelm,
Beaverton,
Tillamook,
Scappoose,
Wheeler,
St. Helens,
Rainier,
Astoria,
Warrington,
Seaside,
Gearhart,
Cannon Beach,
Manzanita,
Nehalem,
Rockaway.
And relax. Good. For those of you who aren't from Portland, you got a great geography lesson of Portland area where Brain Great Foundation is housed. We're going to end with tire jogs. We're not going to use obstacles this time, but we are going to use our ball for a secondary task. So you're going to start with your feet together. This time you're going to start stepping out with the right foot and then the left. Step together, step apart, step together, step apart. Again, if you want to add that second task in, so you're not thinking about the footwork. If the footwork's hard for you, just focus on the footwork. Keep going. Toss and catch that ball. Nice and high. Try not to look at your feet this time. Again, we want you to think about how the body feels moving big without always looking at it. Big, big together. Big, big together. Big, big together. Good. One more, and relax. And that is the end of the aerobic and agility component.